For where is he? Where's Greg Enyart? There he is. Give it up real loud for Greg Enyart, everybody.
Thank you so much, Sam. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to do my act backwards. Start with my closer. I'm a romantic. A little bit of a romantic. Had a request for an old bit, and so what the heck. I was rummaging through a bin in Ben Lomond, a yard sale, if you will, and found an unpublished love poem from the late Richard Burton to the late Elizabeth Taylor, and I'd like to share it with you in its entirety. I love you lying by the door. I love you lying by the shore. I love you lying even when you snore, like a World War II era Sherman tank, with a fouled spark plug and a stuck throttle pedal, slogging its way through a 7-foot deep mud pit of Nazi atrocities. I do very much love you, my violet-eyed exquisite whore. Little whore who broke my heart and so many others too. I'm so sorry I mistook that shriveled black mass that pumps cherry-flavored ice water through your veins for a human heart. I can only hope that your poisoned uterus comes tumbling out of your rancid birth canal and land on the filthy Hollywood star of fame of Debbie Reynolds and sprout 8 furry spider-like limbs. I'm talking Ron Jeremy furry. I'm talking Khalid Sheikh Mohammed furry. God damn it, I'm talking Sicilian grandmother furry, and scurry off to San Quentin prison, where it gets passed around like an inconsequential object of derision, like a stale cold plate of last week's liver and onions and gorgonzola cheese that even the most hardened death row convict refuses to smell or touch. The sooner you jump into a bejeweled coffin, my miserable little 2-time Oscar-winning, Michael Jackson-liking panty hamster, the sooner the men of the world will be able to breathe fresh air. So I had my first colonoscopy in January. This was great. Yeah, how could... I was putting it off. I've been passing blood for like 4 years, and my doctor's like, oh, go get a colonoscopy, go get a colonoscopy. Everybody I asked about it, they go, oh, they make you drink this radiator fluid and shit, and it's awful and all that. And so finally, I thought, well, I want to live, and so I should do it. And so I signed up and got it done right here at Dominican. And I got to tell you, kids, there's a reason they make you put it off until you're 50. Because it's fucking addictive. It's great. My doctor, Charles Gavitt, right at Dominican, fantastic guy, gave me the directions, said there's no more than drinking the Prestone before. You go to Safeway, you get 64 ounces of Gatorade, a box of X-Lax, you eat that, you drink that the night before, your night is a mess, you get a cleanse. And I'm a yoga teacher by day, so I deal with a lot of real upscale women who spend a lot of money to go drink cayenne pepper and honey and hot water, thinking it's a fucking cleanse. They are wrong. You can do it in a day with Gatorade and X-Lax. And it cleans you out and you feel like $1 million. So I get to the hospital. And it's like an airport. They're so nice to you. They put you in a room and you got cable, and I'm clicking around watching old movies, and they roll me in to get me ready for the procedure, and they put all the tubes in me, and then they go, oh shit, we've got an emergency from a nearby hospital. We got to roll you out. I'm like, fine, no problem. They go, we feel really bad about that, so we want to give you a $5 gift card for the coffee shop at the hospital. I said, how about if you just don't botch the fucking procedure? So they roll me back out. I spent another hour watching old Joan Fontaine movies, almost fucked her, it was great. And then they roll me back in, And gosh darn it, if it isn't the evening of the Powerball lottery. And so the doctor, my doctor, he's joking with everybody. You coming to work tomorrow? I'm not coming to work tomorrow. You coming to work tomorrow? I'm not coming to work tomorrow. He asked me, he goes, you playing the Powerball tournament? I go, no, I'm kind of here and hoping that this gamble will pay off. And then they start this great thing called fentanyl. Apparently this is 40 times stronger than heroin. Yeah, can we have a big round for fentanyl? Santa Cruz. They'll have an organic version of Granny Perp soon enough for the next generation. And so this stuff starts coursing in me and I'm going, oh, this is cool. And they've got your ass on a big screen right there and it's got this red tinge over it. And he's moving into me and I'm feeling nothing but pleasantness, but I let him know it really hurts. If you could up the dose a little bit on the next motorcycle race. So he does. It still hurts a little bit, and he ups the dose, and we're still joking. And then he goes in there, and he goes in with this little thing where it's a lance where he cuts the little polyps off, and they're like those, what are those wavy things they have outside car dealerships? Anyway, you know, I have it on. It's on my. What are they? I need my glasses to remember what this is. I looked it up on the internet today, just for you. Sky dancers. They're like little sky dancers. My polyps are like sky dancers, and he's lancing them and pulling them out of my butt. They get sucked out. They're great. Finally got to one that, thank you, and finally got to one that he couldn't quite get, so I get to go back in a couple of months. I can't fucking wait. It was great. I just got the lights, so I got to pick one more piece. You want abortion or gay marriage?
Polyps.
Polyps. Here's the polyps.
Butt cysts.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck you, abortions. So I never got around to having kids. I didn't. I never got around to having kids, and I'd like to now, finally. But you can often find me every Father's Day behind Planned Parenthood, whispering into a dumpster. A card would be nice. Maybe a phone call. But I do want to leave a legacy, so I want all of you to know that I have adopted a Galapagos tortoise and purchased a bonsai tree. Thank you all so very much.